the Hope Inn there, folks. Morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's the summer bank holiday Monday here in England. Just past the Hope Inn pub there, and there in the distance you can see Eber Gardens Community Centre, the other side of York Road. I've just finished one of my walks around the city. I'm just heading home now. But I thought I'd take the opportunity while I was in Leeds and the roads are fairly quiet to maybe just do a quick driving video. I have to live till I'm about 150, I think, because I keep doing recce's in various places to see if there are any decent footwalks to do. I keep doing them in the car. But I just thought last week, because I'm also sort of looking at all the parades of shops, and I thought, well, there's Armley. That's an area I've only ever been to once. I've only ever driven up through the sort of centre of Armley once. So I said, I've just finished the car, just cooled down, had a coffee, and was thinking about heading home. But I thought, well, let's take a little drive around town, as I say, because it's Monday morning, but the roads are still fairly quiet. It's just 10 to 10. I came into Leeds for about 10 to 8 when I got here. You've probably already seen the walk around Beeston Park and Osmonthorpe. Too long because I forgot to bring any water for the dog, and I think she's a bit hot. I love it how people just indicate and pull out and pulling onto roads, and you always try and give way where you can, but those dotted lines at junctions, they mean give way to traffic that's already on the main road. I think a lot of people use them as they mean badge, your way out. Been through here before. We did, when I first started the channel last year, there's a video of tried to drive around the whole of the inner ring road. Part of the reason I wanted to come here, there's this big roundabout down here called the Armley Gyratory, and I have no idea what they're doing, but they're doing something pretty major to it. Oh my word, look at these. Oh man, what are they doing to Leeds? Sorry, that's my first reaction. What are they doing? Oh, dear me. Money, money, money. Walking tour down here. I have to say, I can't say I'm looking forward to it, because it just looks awful. But there are one or two interesting things to see. So we want to be heading towards Armley. Since I've been up here. I think I said on the last video, I was saying about wanting to get subscribers and grow the channel and what have you. And it's not through any kind of, well, I suppose, not through any sort of vain reasons, or it's slightly monetary, because I have got so many ideas. I've just seen the sign for Bradford. That's what started me off. Somebody at work at the weekend, oh, have you been to so-and-so? Have you been to so-and-so? Do you want fancy going to? And it gave me like half a dozen ideas for videos. And the road layout's changed. So Armley Jail is just up on the left over here. To watch out for speed cameras, because I don't know this side of town so well. So yeah, it's not about, you know, if you got to a position where YouTube gave you money, the best thing for me about that would be I could probably say, right, this is now what I do. I've got time to do things. I've got time to go places. The jail's just up on your left. So yeah, that's why I want to succeed at it, because I want to just basically make videos every day. That'd be the dream, wouldn't it? Pay someone to do the editing, and then all I do is go out and make videos. So watch this space. Undercliff Cemetery in Bradford, Lister Mill, and the Waterstones bookshop in the city centre could all well be featuring in the coming weeks. Right, it's going to follow that white car, because I want to go Armley Town Centre. Don't know why it was. Oh, a ghost sign up there. Have to come back and go that way. The road to the right goes to Stanningley, or the road that just veers to the right. The road that goes sharp right goes down to Kirkstall, and the road to the left here takes us into Armley, which isn't a place I know at all. Although when I did my family tree many moons ago, there was a branch of us. I see, it's really interesting around here. I think definitely a walking tour around here one Sunday morning would be great. Oh yeah, that's right, I work on a Sunday morning, don't I? Go full circle with this conversation. I think a walking tour around here goes definitely on the cards. It's quite busy as well, busier than where I've just come from. So definitely have to be Sunday morning and not Monday morning, because even though it's a bank holiday by this time, 10 o'clock, so in the last video I called it the witching hour. everybody's up, and whether it's a holiday or not. Oh, so that's it, that little area there, that's Armley Town Centre. Okay. Now into a part of Leeds that I don't know at all. It's quite possible I've never been up this road in my life. Little pub there. similar to Hare Hills and similar to East End Park. Row upon row of terraced houses. Edinburgh, the Edinburgh Place, Aberdeen Walk, St Ives Mount. It used to make me laugh. They did that in Seacroft. They named a lot of streets in Seacroft after lakes in the Lake District, Borrowdale and Kentmere or hills and valleys. Marsdale. Is there Marsdale in the Lake District? There's Kentmere and there's Borrowdale. Let's go left and stick with the city centre side of things. So yeah, I see a footwalk there, round that part. Wow, what's that place there? And I see a footwalk. Yeah, definitely around here. A lot of old buildings. Say if you know more about this area than I do, then please jump in and tell us what we're seeing. Because I actually got no idea where I am at the moment. I did want to just see the Armley shopping centre, so that's job done. I think I need to find somewhere to park around there. I'm going to go for a walk one day on a Sunday by looking how busy it is. So I'll just keep tracking around the city centre and see what we can see. Some lovely old buildings. Oh, an old police station there. Upper and Lower Wortley Liberal Club. So we're not in Armley now, we're in Wortley, another area that I don't know at all. But you can't really get lost in Leeds, because if like I'm going in this direction, if you go left you'd come to the city centre, and if you go right you'd come to the outer ring road. So you can't really go wrong. And if you're going the other way, the opposite applies. Go right you'd come to the city centre, and go left you come to the outer ring road. So you can't ever really get lost. And a lot of it's as simple as uphill and downhill. Uphill will take you out the city, downhill will take you into the city, because there's a river runs right through the middle of the city. Working. Yeah. bricks, aren't there? Town now. We're heading probably out towards the ring road. Ellen Road Stadium there. So let's try my theory, left towards the city centre, right to go out of town. By any chance on Gelded Road? I think we might be. This comes all the way from like Gilderson. Whitehall Road. I don't know why I'm saying I don't know where I am. I've got a sat nav. With a map. Great views of the city from this side as well. As you can see, this is going to take us back to Armley Gyratory. So another area that I want to visit and do foot walks in is the Holbeck area. You've heard me talking about it before. So it goes Holbeck, Hunslet, Sturton, going in this direction. But again, this is a really interesting area. Lots of old buildings. So again, expect walking tours around And the thing I like about Holbeck is, old public library there are still an awful lot of old buildings. So, yeah, this is pretty much, I've got those couple of walks round Hunslet that I want to do soon. And then I think a couple of walks around Holbeck. And then maybe that one at Armley. City Square closed. Holbeck. Three-quarters of a mile. Oh wow, look at this. Blimey. This was just old factories and wasteland. Blimey. I'm gobsmacked. Wow. Apparently someone was telling me in various places around here they're wanting to change the postcode. It's Leeds LS1 or something, and some of these where I grew up is LS9 and I think it's LS10 or something here, and they're trying to get all the postcodes changed to an old pub, and they're trying to get the postcodes changed to LS1 because it's better for their property prices. So let me get this. I can't go up there. I have to carry on round. And maybe this is something I could do. Get a train into Leeds, though it's close enough, isn't it? There's some old mills over there, and the arches. If you remember, we did the walk from East End Park to the station. It was all raised on a viaduct. It's all raised on a viaduct at this side of the station as well. So I need to come and explore around here, don't I? Railway station's just over there. I think, can we go right here? Can we go right? I'm not sure. There's no signs to the contrary, is there? So yeah, just another recce for future walking tours. There's the beck on the left here, and that is actually Hull, H-O-L, Beck. That's what the area gets its name from. And we're at Bridgewater Place. To avoid City Square at all costs. what I'll do, we'll bring this video to an end in about 5 or 10 minutes. I'll finish up by we just touched on Dewsbury Road last week, so this will start to take me in the direction that I want to be. So we've come across from Armley through Holbeck, and this is sort of still Holbeck bordering Hunslet here. Guessing, or is it Hunslet? And we'll do the entirety of Dewsbury Road. Of self-promotion here. We're on Dewsbury Road. We'll follow this to the. We'll follow this up to towards the M62. I write little stories in my spare time. I've always enjoyed writing. I started doing it a bit more seriously 10 years ago now. They're nothing special, they're just little one-paragraph stories or several page stories, and I did used to have them on this channel, but the more I've read about how to grow a YouTube channel, I've talked about it in the other videos, the 21-day grow a YouTube challenge that I'm doing, and the advice is always find your niche and then concentrate on your niche and don't be all over the place, because the algorithm can't direct your content to an audience if it's all over the place. So I decided to take the stories off this channel and started a new channel. It's called A Curious Narrative. It's a weekly podcast. Might make it twice a week eventually. But at the moment it's a weekly podcast. About 10 minutes long with me reading stories. So if it's not your thing, that's fine. But if it is your thing, check it out and subscribe. Tell anybody you know who might like it. What I'm interested to see is it's as niche as you can be. It literally is the same every week. It's a podcast of stories being read, so you can't get much more niche than that. So if the YouTube algorithm needs to know what audience it's pointing it at, well, that audience is pretty specific. So whereas this channel is a bit more all over the place. There's a drive today, a walk tomorrow, some trees the day after. But it'd be a shame if you got a copyright strike by YouTube because of some twerp in his car with his radio on full blast. How ridiculous is that? I've just seen that. That is absolutely ridiculous. People with children at a bus stop and they have to cross 2 lanes of a cycle lane to put their arm out to stop the bus to then get on the bus. Goodness me. Fortunately, there's not any cyclists ever use it, I guess. But if one of them electric bike nutters was coming along at 40 mile an hour on it, could have a nasty accident. Anyway, we're top of Dewsbury Road now. There's a pub up here called the Tommy Watts, very famous pub. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it does, because it's as niche as you can get. So. I do enjoy writing them, and they're just in a drawer now, doing nothing, so why not put them on the interweb? When I've read them, it might encourage me to write some more. So we're out at the ring road now. We came this way on the video where we followed the outer ring road from where it starts in Middleton. See, it's only 10:30 and it's got really busy. See Morley Town Hall in the distance on the horizon. The big White Rose shopping centre over to our right. Speed cameras. To the White Rose a lot. I've been for years and years and years. There you go then, folks. That was that brief video. It was just a quick recce in Armley and Holbeck. Just at it. So would Holbeck, because I didn't recognise it when I was driving round there this morning. But for now, thanks for watching. If you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. It'd be fantastic if you could subscribe to the channel for all the reasons I've said. I'd like to do well at YouTube because I'd like to be able to just concentrate on doing YouTube. I'm an older guy now. I've done my working life is behind me. I have a little job that I just do to earn enough money for special occasions, and if I could earn that money from somewhere else, well, then I would do. Especially if that somewhere else was making YouTube videos. But we're up at the M62 now, so thanks for watching.